Hey Drops, have you ever felt like a plastic bag flowing through the wind, wanting to start again? Idioms and metaphorical speaking is very interesting. Some of them make sense, and others, I don't know where they came from. Africa or Asia probably, with something like, let's get the elephant out of the room, which can be used as an icebreaker for some conversations. Now it makes sense to address large objects in a room and deal with them, especially when they're abnormal, so I guess the first one makes sense. But icebreaker is more self-explanatory because it sounds way more like a solid term than a liquid one. See what I did there? Things like sitting on the fence make sense because it's a boundary between two places, and I'm sure just like most do, many idioms have an origin story and a reason, even if they sound odd, like when you're telling someone to break a leg for good luck. I heard it comes from the irony of how people in sports and theater could genuinely hurt themselves, so it's supposed to be like the opposite effect, like jinxing, or like knocking on wood, which I never understood so recently, so I don't really use that one, but I even looked it up and found there's another interpretation of break a leg, and it came from the theater performers bending in a bow as a sign of great performance. I know this was short, but I really hope you enjoyed this little video. Ones like these only come in a blue moon, but they can be as right as rain. No need to beat around the bush. I hope you're feeling entertained. If without me you've been under the weather, then maybe hit the sack early tonight, even if you do it only by the skin of your teeth. Now, don't spill the beans and keep it dripping, my drops. Not the beans. Don't keep this dripping. You know, now I think about it, my own intro and outro is kind of like its own little idiom, like dripping drops and